Okay, now that everybody's talked about this, I think I'll talk about it too, but I might come to a different conclusion than what you think. One of the things about this woman freaking out on the plane is that she really believes, I think, that she saw something, and she saw something that was not real or natural. Hard to know what she means by real. She'll say, that guy back there is not real. Well, she may have seen something that isn't real. She may have seen something that's out of what we normally think of as the real world. And it could be confused. It could be a number of different things. But I think a lot of people are giving her a hard time. I'm going to tell you that I really believe this woman. I believe what she said is what I think she thought she saw. And I can say this with all clarity because I've seen things too that shouldn't be, that should not be real. And there they are. So she saw something, and evidently, from what I heard from initial reports, it was the way the guy blinked. It wasn't a normal thing. It looked like a reptile or something like that. And then they had a couple of people come on with green hoodies online and said they were that guy. But it doesn't look like that guy. One guy was making fun of it. Another guy had tattoos all over his face. He obviously is not the guy in the green hoodie. But the internet loves a mystery, and we all love to figure things out. And now nobody really knows who she is. But people are looking for her. I guess they want to get her comment, that type of thing. And I think it's legitimate. I'm telling you, right now, I think that she's telling the truth. She saw something and saw something so freaky that it totally freaked her out. I've seen things. I've had haunting incidences. I've had my giant bird sighting, which makes no sense at all. And you would say, oh, that's not real. Well, you see something, but what are we seeing? Are we seeing something where the veneer is just pulled back a little bit and then we see something? And we see something that's beyond our normal dimension or world. There's sometimes people talk about people who are demon possessed. And in stories like that, they'll say they totally look different. Their face was disfigured, being demon possessed, and they didn't look like who they were. And people will say that. Is that what the issue is? Is there something that's there that's, kind of transfiguring somebody a little bit? I don't know. But I feel sorry for this woman because she saw something that totally freaked her out enough and frightened her enough that she was going to leave that plane. I don't think she was drunk. I don't think there was a problem. I believe that she saw something. I had a friend also. Well, I have a friend. And she had an experience where she rounded the corner in her apartment and she was in another world for moments. All of a sudden, she wasn't in this world. She was in a different one, and everything looked different. She was outdoors all of a sudden, and there was a person standing there. And I believe her, too. She saw something strange, something we can't explain. And a few seconds later, she was back. And the funny thing was, I said, did you understand yourself to be out of this world, that you weren't here when you were there, and vice versa? She goes, yeah. So people do see things. There are times when, like I say, this veneer of our reality gets pulled back a little bit and people see things. And it comes at inopportune times. And I think a lot of people making fun of her, it's not right, you shouldn't be doing that. People do see things, and people find it mysterious. People see things that aren't normal. So, yeah, I believe that this woman saw something, and it would be good to talk to her just to find out, what she did see and what she says she saw that made her freak out so much. And I think that's what people really want now. I wish she would come forward. Unfortunately, she probably won't. She'll probably stay incognito for a while because of the backlash that she might get from a lot of people making fun of her, that type of thing. But you wouldn't get that from me because I know that there's times when people see things. Boy, wait till it happens to you. If you don't believe in this kind of thing, wait till it happens to you. You'll be freaked out too. And we'll see how you handle it. But there it is. That's my opinion about this. She saw something so freaky that she had to get away from it. And evidently it happened on another flight too, where a guy was trying to get out the door while the plane's in midair. Seeing freaky things is not anything new. The question is, are you paying attention? If you're paying attention, you might see something. So anyway, I want to just share this video with you. I don't have a problem with stuff like this going viral. I think it's something that we can all kind of think about. And is our reality exactly what we think it is? Or is it something a little bit deeper than that? And I would tell you, it's probably a little bit deeper for sure. And you're going to have issues like this on occasion. Be ready, because you may see something too. Anyway, that's it. You have a great day. We'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.